This is Red Carpet Fly's News on the Fly, bringing you daily, unique, and interesting entertainment, celebrity, and luxury news. Before we get started, you know what to do. Like, follow, and subscribe to Red Carpet Fly, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single News on the Fly episode. Okay, let's get into these headlines. So I got a question for you guys. Can you get high in the metaverse? Like, for real, this is a real question. Can you get high in the metaverse? Well, one day it might be possible at Uncle Snoop's digital store. Snoop Dogg has filed 2 trademark applications that pertain to digital retail stores and virtual cannabis NFTs. According to Billboard, the application, made under his legal name, Calvin Brodus, attempt to trademark the terms Uncle Snoop and Uncle Snoops. The wording seems to hint at a possible retail venture for the rapper, with the trademark centering around online retail store services featuring virtual goods. The trademark application includes, but not limited to, digital smoking paraphernalia for use in virtual environments, as well as audio files and virtual clothing. It cites non-fungible tokens, NFTs, as a way to authenticate these digital goods. While the trademark application is no guarantee of what Snoop is planning, these sorts of filings are good indicators, says trademark attorney Michael E. Kondudis, who first flagged the news of Snoop's application on Twitter. He states, when Snoop filed a trademark application saying that he's going to sell virtual products and virtual cannabis, especially under the trademarks, he made a sworn legal statement to the federal government that that's what his intention was. You guys, I think I might be stupid because I just can't seem to wrap my head around how you sell weed in the metaverse. Like, this article doesn't explicitly state that that's what Snoop is doing, but you know what's coming. Like, how does this work? Am I just slow? Like, I just can't figure this out? Okay, let me see if I can try to, figure it out. Maybe you, are able to collect weed dollars or tokens in the metaverse and then exchange them at some metaverse store, and then I guess they send you real weed? Is that how it would work? I don't know. My head just hurts trying to figure this out and how this type of exchange would happen. So I gotta ask, would you guys buy virtual weed in the metaverse? And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, what kind of laws would regulate the sale of such items? I just have so many questions. Anyway, your favorite baby daddy is back in the news. Actually, it's his baby mama that's in the news. Bree Ticey, Nick Cannon's expecting baby mama, talks about her unconventional relationship with Nick Cannon on B. Simone's podcast, Know For Sure. According to the Jasmine brand, the former Wildin' Out model gave listeners a peek into her and Nick's non-traditional relationship. Bree stated that this is our relationship, and what you do outside of that is what you do outside of that. I'm only worried about my family. I'm worried about my home. She continued, all my needs are met at the end of the day. Everything is respectful. Everything is honest. So I wanted to talk about this story, not because of the news of Nick's 12th child. Okay, I'm exaggerating. It's his 8th child. But I wanted to talk about the theories for why Nick keeps having so many babies. We all agree, or at least I think we all agree, that this is not a good look. But maybe there's some reason behind all this baby-making madness. So here are some of the theories that I've been hearing for why Nick keeps having so many babies. 1. Nick Cannon is a sex addict. Well, I think Nick has come out and said that he's addicted to sex, so that's nothing new or shocking. 2, which is a bit more interesting, Nick Cannon is having all these kids because he knows, and we all know, that he has lupus, and some people think that he's trying to secure a kidney donor. A kidney transplant can be an important and sometimes necessary option for someone with severe lupus because lupus can cause kidney disease. Lupus creates antibodies that attack various organ systems in the human body, including the kidneys, sometimes the heart, joints, lungs, liver, or brain. So maybe Nick is creating his own harvesting pool? That would be weird if he is. And I don't know if that's true or not. It is a very weird theory. But anyways, what I think and what theory I tend to lean towards is that Nick Cannon has received a timetable and he may not be here very long on this planet. And I think he's just trying to secure a legacy. If you watch how Nick Cannon moves, take away the babies and the baby mamas, he moves like someone who's on a mission and who's trying to get there quick. He's always working and he barely sleeps. It's like he's trying to make sure that he lives every day to the fullest because he knows that his days are limited. And I don't know if that's the best way to do it by having all these babies to secure a legacy, but I think that's why he's got all these babies and baby mamas. Nick Cannon seems to be a good guy and he seems to be a Christian, so these movements are contrary to his beliefs. I think the only theory that explains this conflict and why he stands 10 toes down on this subject is because I think Nick is just on a timetable and he's trying to make sure he uses his time wisely. And by the way, again, these are all theories. None of this is facts. I'm just spitballing here. What do you guys think about this? Why do you guys think Nick Cannon keeps having kids? Comment below and let me know. So y'all know I live here in Hollywood, and people do extreme things to make sure they stay looking good and young. But have y'all heard of baby Botox? Yeah, this is a first for me too. Well, to put you guys at ease, this isn't Botox for babies or children or teens. Well, teens is questionable, but it's a procedure rooted in the same complexion refreshing goal as traditional Botox, but provides a more natural result and is a mild introduction to needles if you're new to them. A lot of young stars are opting for this procedure because it's a preventative measure against wrinkles. And, I don't know how old you should be before you start getting pricks, but according to this HuffPost article, Botox is a neurotoxin that gets injected directly into the muscle to prevent it from contracting. And those seeking the baby Botox get treated with the same product, just they receive smaller doses of the injectable than people who get the traditional Botox. Brian Hibler, a board-certified dermatologist at Schweiger Dermatology Group in New York City, said that the ideal candidate for baby Botox is someone in their 20s or 30s without static lines on their forehead or glabella. And that's the area above your eyebrows, otherwise known as the 11s. The benefits of baby Botox are that it's a slow transition into the world of neurotoxins for those who are new to them, and it yields a more natural-looking result. While traditional Botox can give the appearance of a frozen muscle, baby Botox gives the appearance of a softened muscle. While baby Botox doesn't totally eliminate the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, it certainly makes them less notable. So there are some downsides to baby Botox. One, the treatment doesn't last very long. With regular Botox treatments, patients will get improvements for a 3 to 6 month duration. However, with baby Botox, patients will typically come back between 2 to 3 months, says Hilber. So I have to ask you, is this procedure worth the cash or for the trash? You know what? I don't think the article even mentioned how much this procedure costs. But would you guys get it done? I think I might get it done. Yeah, maybe. Okay. And the reason I would get it done is because the pressure to stay what I call Hollywood presentable is really intense. You want to stay marketable, you want to stay competitive in your field, and this is something that you just gotta get done. It comes with the territory, right? And this goes for guys and girls. Also, the public doesn't like seeing ugly people on TV. And I know that sounds harsh, but it's true. When you see celebs just being regular, people make the comments like, now she knows better than coming out here looking like that. Or she's an actress or an artist and her job is to look a certain way. And she has enough money, so I don't know why she's looking bad. God forbid a celebrity come at the house without makeup on. They get slayed. So yes, I think this procedure is worth the cash for me. Okay guys, well that's all I got for tonight. If you would like to receive text notifications of when I post News on the Fly episodes or my celebrity red carpet interviews, please send a text to 917-502-4379 and say, I want to get fly text. Once subscribed, you will start receiving text messages regarding News on the Fly episodes or celebrity interviews. Also, if you have a business product, service, YouTube channel, or social media account that you would like me to promote on my channel, please email redcarpetfly@alexi@redcarpetfly.com to get rates for advertising. Lastly, please like, follow, subscribe, and share our YouTube channel, Red Carpet Fly, and also make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Red Carpet Fly. And until tomorrow, always stay fly.